But yeah, Axe Hoodwink, maybe not the best lane to go up against for them. This Mirana Troll double range against the Axe is going to feel a bit nasty. But once the game develops, we get Vanguard, we get Mira a few levels. As here, we already see Mira getting caught out by a slight arrow and a few axes thrown by Krillat for the first blood.
I think this game might have been... actually, no, look, it was played out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting build. Interesting build.
I might see the axe from Krillat. We'll see how that goes, as he does get called up in the midst of a creep wave. But a good arrow from Ducalis. In from the sidelines and leaps forward to kill the axe this time. And his bottom lane absolutely not comfortable for...
Meg will get his farm. But the question is, when are you ever going to send it? Oh, this is it. That is it.
Under tower we go. Yatoro pops his magic stick. He's got tangos as well. It looks like VP running out of damage here. And there's no connection from the mid laner. He's gone down to bottom rune. Fadebot won't finish him, but Notice with the shockwave finally takes him down.
Mira just sort of following along Ducalis. He does block off the Ancients as it is an Axe lineup, and they love stacking those Ancients and farming once he has the Vanguard. He's going to try and deny himself the Ancients now, I presume. It's going to be close.
Oh, Mira. Oh, God. Gets the kill. Dancing around the granite golems. We'll find it as in the mid lane, Centaur from Miposhka scouts out the Rubik. Slows him down, stomps him up. Doesn't look like the Ember Spirit. And here's the strength of Miposhka. Even pre-level 6, already putting himself in harm's way to try and scout out what VP are up to. He'll lose his life here, but drawing the attention of two supports and maybe even getting a kill on the Rubik. Okay.
Even if he hits that bushwhack, I mean, not going to be a very successful maneuver.
It's under attack.
I mean, they were angling for the slight chains. With that Hellbear Smasher, X-Mark boat's going to get dodged out by the Ember. As DD Rune paying dividends, getting the kill. So good and tasty. They see the Kunkka here. Start off with the chains. Nice dodge of the torrent by Lal. Sidesteps it. And with Rubik trying to save his mate, SquadX needs all the help he can get. But the rotation in from the Hoodwink here makes sure he dies. So a couple of deaths in quick succession for this SquadX Kunkka.
Mira's just everything at all. Barely any damage. But just slowing, controlling, helping with the creeps.
Yeah, it's one of those games where you look at the kill score, 4-4, net worth lead, 2k. It's like, okay, Team Spirit winning a little bit, but it feels like this game is just fully controlled by Spirit. Every move is as Mira chases Ducalis away from that bottom jungle, and with Lal coming in, I'll try and chase this Mirana into the trees. Still got the chains, doesn't he? Yeah, Lal not even wasting mana here on the Mirana. Final swipe of the swords, and a catapult wave behind Collapse thread, so more than tanky enough to withstand the skewer and the telekinesis. SquadX thinking about the torrent, now going to go for the X-Mark boat instead. Mira, is he going to dodge this with a sharpshooter? Doesn't quite time it to perfection, so will get caught out attempting to defend that tier 1. Teams can... VP going to smoke themselves now. Kunkka doesn't really have an item, but he's got X-Mark boat. Catch out Miposhka. A lot of damage from that Rubik stolen sharpshooter as well.
Oh, maybe it's over some illusions. For some reason I thought they got patched. I don't see anything saying it doesn't, so hype.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. Well, now I wish they'd give him the illusions.
Yeah. So nice to send it around the map, farm some camps that aren't really yours. Collapse, 600 health remaining. And then getting on top of him, like, the entirety of VP here, and even RPing onto Mira as well. So 3 kills in a row, regaining a bit of control, but they've still got nothing to answer this Terrorblade. Yatoro farming away, get himself up to that Manta style.
That's pretty impressive to get something good out of your first RP in this game too. That's really needed. Fortunately, he got a little greedy. They're fishing for another kill with their trio of Ducalis, Sage, and Notice, but big Papa Yatoro's running over and Collapse there to back him up.
Yeah, he's got the blink call. Sharpshooter into sharpshooter. Moved up, so no No isolated target that VP could go onto.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Troll Warlord, the only one really showing on the map here. Getting blink called. Laymail's there, and Krillat dead. Just gets slammed down by the Culling Blade of Collapse.
Yeah. Pretty solid counter pick for obvious reasons.
And here's the Roche for Team Spirit. Who's going to get it? Yatoro. Aegis Manta Dragonlance. 18 minutes in. Now top of the net worth.
Is under attack.
And Ember Spirit's not that far behind him either. It's a double core as Collapse finds the catch on the top lane.
This comeback, but they can't lose this gem in this fight.
Look at Collapse breaking the smoke.
Oh, and the ward on the other side of the river.
Blink calls the two supports, and in comes the bushwhack, perfectly placed. Torrent and boat, they're onto Collapse, but he doesn't care. They'll keep chasing forward with a reflection, but Notice is in with a big RP. Krillat, empowered and cleaving into the TB, but they're also tanky, sundered up and dunked down. A double kill for Collapse, and this fight is a disaster for VP. Notice will skewer back lol, but they've got the chains rooting him up. 3 heroes down, and Collapse coming out with a triple kill. Breaks.
Deceptive rule.
Gotta do some smoke, Moonlight Shadow, and long wraparound. Like, it can't just be one of the 3. It's got to be all 3 in conjunction.
Well, there's a rather deceptive Ember Spirit coming their way right now on an Invis rune, and he's gonna take his free kill here on Notice. Man, that is fast.
Yeah. Mirror lurking. Finds the courier kill, but will get skewered close to base. It's a good Acorn shot bushwhack, but Mirror gets his own spell turned against him with Rubik stealing bushwhack there. Up at top, though, Krillat is being scouted. What has he got? He's got TP, he's got Battle Trance, but with no BKB or Shadow Blade, they'll just surround him with everybody. Does get off the ultimate at least, but getting Berserker's called and rooted by this Ember Spirit. Krillat still life skill a bit. Pop his wand. Oh, gets the kill on Ember Spirit. Rooted him before he could jump away. 3v1 gets a kill, but still does get taken down. Bring away.
Dire's bottom tower.
Bottom lane being cut and cleared by Squadix and Krillat. They know they don't want to fight in open ground. They fight either at Roshan, which they choose not to, or they fight in their base.
There's now a chance, I think, with the big RP that they get enough kills.
Always watch me walking.
And who's?
Laro.
That's the thing. And Collapse making a move bottom, going to kill off Notice very quickly.
They're being cautious with the wards on the high ground, too. Trying to make sure there's nothing there. Mira? Whoa, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no catch for the hoodwink. That is a smoke broken, probably the last smoke that VP has to play with as well. Yatoro, lol. He sees Collapse as well, right? They know the axe is lurking in the trees, but they still get blink called. Scardy from the Terrorblade to the Arrow and Torrent. They are coming in. Krillat close to death in the RP, catching 2 of them. It's big for VP. They blow up Collapse. The Sunder, where is it? Will he get it off in time? He can't. So first life down for the Terrorblade. Squadix, he's trying to stand his ground as the Ember Spirit dives into the back end of the fight, but the Terrorblade gets the Sunder off in the nick of time. Turn back on the Krillat, and Collapse is there with a buyback call. Getting Lol a double kill. And Ducalis, caught out by the slight chains, can't escape the grasp of this Ember Spirit. Hunted into the trees, and a triple kill for Ember. Every lane pushing into the Radiant base now. Ducks an arrow and disengages as quickly as humanly possible.
Oh no, the ward! Mira, place one down to get the vision on Notice.
And Bushwhack cancels the skewer. If Magnus doesn't have buyback, this is really rough for VP. They're trying to force and glimmer him away. He does have buyback though. There's still potential here for VP to fight, as Roshan was second BKB for the axe. Moonlight Shadow. And we go onto the axe though. Krillat Squadix finding Collapse, gets off the keys, and now the call. 2 of them trapped in place with the bushwhack coming. Sunder there as Yatoro tries to play forward onto them. Okay. Out. Okay. Krillat though, killing off the Aegis. There's MKB ready. Yeah, he's battling away and looking for the hoodwink. Nearly taking down Mira. Gets off the scurry and away she goes. And the turnaround for the Terrorblade. Second life is there. Carlos getting clipped by the slight. But VP down 2 heroes now. They're just denying like half the creep wave to make sure that any little bit of farm that VP are trying to get, they're not. Oh, they see Sayush. They're probably going to catch a glimpse of Krillat there up on the high ground as well. Moonlight Shadow does get the troll back to his base, and Rubik has a buyback. Skewer. Who've they got? It's Mira. Yule Scepter into the air. Torrent, next mark. And that should be the death of all. Zero down to the low ground, and the Hood Wink gets away with a sharpshooter jump. Squadex is invis, but Ascardi's slow onto Krillat. He needs the Glimmer Cave to run away. Another bit of Demon Zeal here to push forward aggressively. Krillat battling with the Ember Spirit, though. They need saves, but they have none. Dead for 100 seconds, and VP defending their base, but for how long? Look at Krillat fall! Yatoro destroys the troll. Another horn toss skewer back towards the fountain as Krillat buys back to battle with Collapse, but he dunks on the Magnus, looks for the troll now. Yule's up into the air, and Krillat is being bushwhacked to a tree. All tied up, and GG called. Team Spirit, a stellar performance here in Game 1 against VP, and really looking to secure that major